Well, hey folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back. We're going to be doing another tool review today. I've got a Bauer Cordless. This is a quarter sheet sander, folks. And I've had such good luck with the other Bauer sander that I've got, the Rand and Morbert, that when I saw this, and this is new, that they had this quarter sheet one, I said, you know what? The old Makita, I'll tell you what, I've had this for over 30 years, and this has served, it's done very, very well. It still runs to this day. The only ever problem I ever had with this sander was changing the sandpaper because it's a real pain in the butt. But I'll tell you what, it's lasted for 30 years. Time will tell on the Bauer. I tell you, folks, if you want to see other videos on the Bauer Cordless line, Tom Horseman at YouTube, I've got quite a few of them. As you can see, and I've done some comparisons with some of the Milwaukee product. And I got to tell you, folks, I like the Bauer stuff. I believe it works good. I think it's a great value. If you're a home hobbyist like me, it's perfect. So let's get her out of the box, take a look at it. All right, so there you can see it online there. It is the quarter sheet sander, 35 bucks, and like I said, does not include the battery. They have another corded one too. Here's the corded one for 35 bucks, also 2.2 amp, which is actually slightly bigger than the Makita. Makita is a 1.8 amp from 30 years ago. So I'll tell you what, now let's get it out of the box. All right, there it is out of the box, folks. I already put the battery in it. I like the way that fits. I like it a lot. Now it's got a dust port on the back, and they give a bag, and here's the bag. Let's see if we can get that in there. It goes in like that and clicks, and then let's see what happens when we turn it on. See if it inflates at all. Hang on. Well, there's some air moving back there. Now it also comes with a vacuum attachment, which I would think would be kind of awkward to use. But they got a vacuum attachment back here too. And then that goes on like that. So you can use a vacuum with it. And it fits pretty nice and snug. And you got the instruction manual. And you've got this hole punch here. So on the bottom, this is where your dust would collect through. And they gave you some sandpaper that's already got the holes punched in it. But if you wanted to take your own sandpaper and punch some holes so you don't have to buy this, to save yourself some money, that's actually a pretty decent idea. Let's get some sandpaper on there and see how it works. All right, it's all about the sandpaper and how it holds it down. And you've got these wire clips. And that's right there, wire. And so is the front where it clips on. So that could be a little suspect going down the road for longevity. And then I'm assuming your paper goes in there. I'm trying to do this. Hopefully you can see that. It goes in there like that. And then it goes down like that. Then I'm assuming you fold it over. Well, I could have done a better job of aligning it here. Let's get it better aligned here so the holes line up. Like that. And then loosen this one up, fold this over, and then, and I always struggled with my Makita doing this too. It was like a real challenge. And here I am trying to show you how to do it. And I always remember I always had to leave as much on the one side. Hang on, let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, what I was talking about is this is a little bit on the difficult side to get in there. You got to get it right in that slot there. When you loosen it up here, I'll loosen it up and just give you a look-see here. So you see how it loosens up on that arm. So then you got to make sure that you've got, it's a two-handed job. You got to make sure you got the arm like this, and then you press down to get the sandpaper in the slot, and then you just like that. So, boy, if there was another system, I'd like to see it, but it does work. Let's try it out. All right, fire in the hole. Definitely works. It's got some power to it. Try pushing down hard. I'm just chasing my wood around. So All right, so there it is with that random orbit sander, folks. I'll tell you what, that thing's a beast. It works very, very well. In fact, I have a very nice rigid, it actually has a soft start in it, and I hardly use it anymore because I reach for that all the time. So I'm sure I'm going to be reaching for this more than I will this. You want to hear what a 30-plus-year-old sander sounds like? Yeah, I'll tell you what, I don't think that thing will ever die. But I tell you what, well, time will tell on this Bauer though. We're going to use it, and obviously I like to do 1-year reviews on this. So stick around for a year, and you'll see me do a review 1 year after I've had this. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope this was helpful. Leave a comment. Thumbs up as always, folks. Thanks for watching.